My name is Blake Levine, and today I want to do a talk about bipolar disorder and some steps you can take to help yourself go in the right direction. So, oftentimes, my work is a coach helping those with bipolar disorder. This is a book I wrote about the topic that was published a few years ago. Is to have set things every day you want to achieve. Now, those goals can be different based on where you're at. So, for example, someone that maybe just got out of a mental hospital or is really struggling, to be able to function, their goals would be pretty basic. It might mean taking a shower each day, brushing your teeth, combing your hair. If you have a bedroom that you're staying in or living in, you would maybe, make your bed. So just write those down, basically on a piece of paper and say, hey, these are the four things I want to do today. So I'm going to brush my teeth, comb my hair, shower, and make my bed. Now, many people with bipolar, including myself, are able to function at a much higher level. So, maybe we have a business or we have a job or, we have a family or other things that we have to do. And I've learned in my own life that setting clear goals for the day can really help you, A, to know what you need to do, and B, actually achieve what's most important. So many days in the morning, I'll get out just a piece of paper and I'll write all the things I have to accomplish that day, and I'll work on them and check them off one by one. And often by the end of the day, I've achieved a lot of them. And if for any reason I couldn't finish, maybe something wasn't able to be done, I can then move it to the next day. So having very simple, achievable goals not only allows you to accomplish more, but it gives you something to say, hey, oftentimes I look at that list and some days there's 15 things and I've done 12 of them. I say, hey, I got a lot accomplished today. And even though some of them maybe were basic or simple, they still were achievements. So that's a really good step, is to have goals. Another thing I want to talk about today that really seems important is we can be hard on ourselves. So, people in life make mistakes. I believe that, in our world, we are all trying to learn and grow, and nobody I have met is perfect. And in fact, I've met a lot of high level celebrities and important people, and even them, they have a lot of errors and things they have to work on. And what I have found is I used to be really hard on myself and say, oh, I didn't do this, or, this didn't work out, or I'm not making enough money. And I would put myself down, and it really, would make it hard. And even if I did do a lot of positive things, I would find some reason to be hard on myself and be negative. So what I share with clients and in my own life is to say, hey, you know what? Let's focus on what we're doing well. So like today, I'm taking care of my 2-year-old son, and helped him have his therapy appointment and really, spent time caring for him. So that's a positive thing. So I had a list of responsibilities I had to do this morning. I got them all done. So that's positive. And focusing on what you're doing is often better than saying, well, this didn't work out. And I've learned in career, that's a really positive step. So, maybe you're applying for a job, maybe you're trying to build your business, maybe you're trying to achieve things, get accepted into a college. But sometimes you will get rejection, and when you face bipolar disorder, it's important to not let that rejection bring you to a really sad, dark place, because we will all go through times that things won't go exactly as we hope. And sometimes saying, you know what, at least I put myself out there, at least I'm trying. That is a way better outlook and a better way to handle it, because if you are hard on yourself, you end up just hurting yourself. Whereas I find that if you're kind to yourself and you focus on what you've been doing well, it encourages you to do more and to try again. And I've had a lot of times in my life I try to do things and it doesn't work out, but by being kind to myself, I have the courage to say, you know what, let's try again. Let's go after, another goal, or let's try to, do another project or something that, maybe will lead to success. So those are some simple tips for, bipolar disorder. And, the reason I make these educational videos is I believe, when you have these conditions or your loved one does, you have to be open to learning, because it is hard. There are some days, and, even now I'm doing better, but some days you feel sad or hopeless, or you're not feeling well and you just struggle to say, hey, I'm going to be okay. But if you keep trying and learning and you're open to finding out knowledge, you oftentimes gain information and get life going back in a positive direction. I want to share a few things. First of all, this channel here has been a project I've loved to do for many years. I have, I believe, almost 600 videos. So there's certainly a library of lots of cool stuff for you to watch and learn. And it's all free, right? Because YouTube, you can watch anything you want as much as you want for free. So that's one thing. Check out the other videos. Maybe like and subscribe. I really appreciate any feedback. You got some comments, put them down below. Maybe share some of your own lessons. I have a website called bipolaronline.com. It's a educational website with articles to teach and videos to teach. You can check it out at the link below. And I do a one-on-one coaching program. I work virtually with people from all over with a goal of helping them figure out how to, make progress. And I work directly with you where you're at. So maybe your goals are small and simple and you're just out of the hospital. Or maybe you're a high-level business person and you want to grow to an even better place in your career. Wherever you're at, I'll work to help you get to that next step. So thank you so much for watching my video. I wish you just a wonderful, peaceful day or evening wherever you are. And it meant a lot that you took a couple minutes to check this out. I know it's a lot of speaking, but hopefully some of the information was valuable. You have a great day, and thanks so much.